Hello, this is Bruce with Falls Peak Ventures. Today we're going to talk about key performance indicators, shop floor productivity, and how we can use Tableau to deliver insight from our data. Today's use case is in a job shop manufacturing environment, so join us as we explore deeper. What we have here is a performance management dashboard, an operations dashboard, and there's a lot of detail that we can get from this that you wouldn't normally get in an organization that's typically looking at one productivity number. If we look over this time period with 32,000 different data points, we have one aggregate productivity measurement of 82.8% over this time period. And unfortunately, many companies just stop there. The second step is looking at trending. Over this period of time, July 5th through September 27th, we can overall see that we're trending up, quite a bit of variability. In order to address this, we want to find what are the biggest drivers for the good and the bad. And broken down by department, this graph shows every department that we report on, relatively how many hours are worked, and productivity for that department. And what we're looking for in both of these graphs are the upper right-hand quadrant, where we're working a lot of hours and we're productive. Alternatively, in terms of areas of opportunity, we have work centers where we are working a lot of hours and we're just not hitting our productivity targets. To raise this aggregate productivity number, make more money, and drive improvements, what we're going to want to do is focus on some of these folks right here, these departments, and figure out what we can do to be more productive in those areas. If we use this as a starting point, what we can do is click on and get some additional details. In the well group, for instance, we can see at a glance we've got a couple different work centers, and within that work center, this is work center 18. If we click this, it further filters down and we can see productivity and each individual who is working in that cell. We have some people who are working above standard. Millie's doing a fantastic job. We have Lovey, who's doing a pretty decent job. Now, on the flip side, we've got a couple people in this area here who are working a lot of hours, but just aren't hitting the productivity target. We are looking at any of the individual departments that meet our productivity target. We give them a green thumbs up and a red thumbs down if they do not hit our target. And you can see that we've got some of the larger icons. The size of these icons represent how many hours are worked in that department. What we are looking for is a big green thumb, not a big red thumb. Anything that's small and red pointing down, not really a big issue. You can see here we've only got 140 hours worked in this work center. That's a Komatsu press. That's not driving our productivity. We want to focus on the big thumbs, and hopefully we've got big green thumbs and not many red down thumbs. In addition, we have several supervisors. We can select an individual supervisor, and it will only show the work centers that are related to that supervisor. Each supervisor can modify this dashboard to only see the stuff that's relevant to their individual work teams. That wraps it up for today's mapping demo, and I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please leave a comment on anything you can think that would make this a better visualization. Something you enjoyed, something you didn't. Also, check us out on Twitter at FPVData. Subscribe to our channel. We will be doing new content every week. Thanks again, and have a wonderful day.
You